Tomorrow morning, students across Metro Atlanta will walk out of their classrooms. More than 2,100 walkouts planned across the country, at least one in every state. It's a message from students. They say they want to talk about gun violence. Cheryl Preheim joins me now. And Cheryl, maybe the bigger message here, these students, they're not going away.
In fact, Vinny, they are expanding their focus now. After the Parkland shooting protest, there were a lot of people who thought maybe the student activists would just do a walkout, maybe march for our lives, then get busy again in their own lives. But it certainly doesn't seem to be the case. One example, a new group, the Georgia Student Alliance for Social Justice, which students just formed. It's made up of 50+ high school and college students across several different Metro Atlanta schools. This group wants to tackle not just gun control, but other issues like bullying and LGBTQ issues. Harrison Zeggers is one of the student coordinators.
We want to increase the amount of gun laws and decrease the amount of mass shootings. We're just kids who want to make a change for our next generation and the kids we are going to have.
And again, this new student alliance is branching out to other issues. Harrison says they've heard all the criticism. Kids don't know what they're talking about. They just want attention to get out of class, some too vulgar to repeat. But he says it's not true. He says they're learning more about finding their voice about community issues and starting to use it. Generation after generation, we've heard people bemoan the fact that teenagers can be so apathetic and self-consumed. We now have a growing number of young people interested in the direction of the country. Someone may or may not agree with what the students are standing up for, but they're standing. They're involved and learning more about not being apathetic or self-consumed. Something to consider.
All right.